From him on the move, here's Maxey, lets it fly, and that opens up the scoring.
And a good trade rumors, and certainly has this team competing, playing hard, and trying to build something.
Linux checks in. Sixers are going to be undersized without Embiid as Tyrese Maxey. Maxey, Kelly Oubre Jr., and now Maxey for three. Got it. Field questionable tonight, Maxey, but able to answer the bell, and he looks good early, and there's an answer by Collins.
Just a little bit too strong on the floater. Done. Beautiful hit ahead pass to Fontecchio.
Stepped up his play in the offensive end.
An air ball gathered by Reed. Maxey hangs in Philadelphia's points. Another offensive rebound. Done for three. Cash. We asked him in our meeting before the game, and that was #1 on the game plan. As undersized as to weather the storm right now. Here's Markkanen going into paint, rises up and scores.
And I like that from
Supreme defender on the perimeter. Here's Harris, drives it on Markkanen, tall for him. Daniel House running the break. Maybe a little too much razzle-dazzle, but this game as well. Something that had Will Hardy's attention. It's Sexton with a burst to the back.
Beat out.
Woo, Maxey pulls the string on, done. And Maxey, man, is he feeling it right now? He's already hit 230. Markkanen running into traffic. Sexton with 6 to shoot, leaves it for Markkanen.
He said for sure he would have to be extremely aggressive and have to help his teammates.
And Stephanie, that's exactly what you want from your stars.
Not just the Embiid injury that has the Sixers down right now. Sexton denied by Pat Beverly. And going to be a draws Pat Bev. Tobias Harris guarded by Markkanen, and Harris just taking on him. Sexton gives it up. Collins scores, and he got Bamba in the air.
And that dribble penetration once again from Sexton, and making the right read with the finish.
Fontecchio on him. Here's Bamba, strong to the basket.
And that was all right.
Something you see often as Keontae George comes in with a three-pointer. He's going to have more on those injuries later. And Collins scores, and his Korkmaz drives on Clarkson. And that's House who scores. Drives on Clarkson. And that's House who scores on the follow. Is foul. Kansas Jayhawks on the floor. And Paul Reed finds. And Clarkson, skilled. You see that left hand?
And that's why he's been
swirling heavily in trade discussions. Kessler, nice pass to the races. Maxey flying. Maxey finishing. Morris and Batum can accommodate. House. Olynyk gets a feed from Kessler. In the 90s, they had some great teams here with Stockton and Malone and Jerry Sloan. Adrian Springer in Salt Lake City. Talk about an NHL team. Maybe the Oakland A's are coming here.
I think he did some television.
He sure did. And nice reverse dunk. Pass wasn't quite there.
Towers of Utah there capitalizing on the interior.
Tyrese Maxey. What a finish at the rest of the Sixers, just 24. More room inside. Little cut. Maxey, another long three is good. Kessler with the denial. On the run is Olynyk, and I didn't even know you were hunting. Max,
those kind of words.
6 for 6 for Maxey. And strong finish there. Got to get those shots. He's thrived in that role. There's a good lead. This is to take advantage of with no Embiid. Tobias Harris going to work up and over Kessler. Up ahead the Jazz. Clarkson all alone down there. Olynyk fires. Oubre pushes. Little Euro step, lays it. Well, great effort by Sexton. And now looking up top, Markkanen 10.
He wants to see.
18 assists now on 20 made baskets. Oubre 10. 2 starters now. Sexton put in that starting lineup. Changed their path. Tobias Harris. Step probing. Gives it up. Markkanen for 3. And there's one sweet stroke. Got 3 a game on average. Here's Beverly for an answer. Got it. Pat Bev. And Olynyk, a back tap right into fast break points for a lot of points. Their 2-4 road trip. As Harris strong straight on ABC Saturday. Just go to the app or NBA.com.
It's on defense here for the Sixers, turning over the ball. 7 turnovers field, so very efficient from that young man.
Here's Markkanen going strong. Wrestling the rebound down. Offensive boards have kept Utah, and it's Sexton secured the board, made the pass. Final shot of the half, Tyrese Maxey. First possession of the second half. You heard Will Hardy. And the Jazz trying to G League. They still have trauma from Stephanie Reddy's lashing out with the rebound. So the Jazz on the push. Sexton with the speed dribble gets all the way to the back. Utah to start this second half. Here's Maxey now done on his back. Maxey so skilled.
Maxey getting it done against fantastic defense as Fontecchio
wrestling with Reed. Reed gets it back and sets it up.
Just once again, Utah not able to convert.
30% from beyond the arc. Ball Reed goes to
attack the zone.
Sexton finds a little space in that zone. Hit this injury, and that'll determine the length of time he is out. Wow, Sexton just... There's a lot that could go wrong there, Trent. Sexton, a little floater. And it's wherever he goes. That's a tough task. So Dunn got a block. And Reed right there. Jazz, they want to take advantage of with no Embiid. Tobias Harris going to work up and right to Harris. Tobias Harris, little Euro. And Harris gets his own and scores.
You got Sexton on the bench and Dunn, so he's riding these guys right now.
Time getting his wind. Bamba runs a four. Collins hits the deck and a block on four. And Dunn gives it up to Clarkson. Fontecchio's in the corner and he's missing so many pieces right now. As Clarkson hangs and scores. The float game is Tobias Harris. Got Fontecchio on him. It's by Maxey. Maxey returned to favor. And now Maxey with a speed dribble. And Dunn gets inside. Misses a close one. Kessler an offensive rebound. Shooting is starting to improve from beyond the arc. Maxey hangs. He's fouled. Taking on the big man. Maxey stayed on this end of the floor. Maxey. Oh my goodness.
Getting good looks inside and outside. Just unable to convert a lot.
Maxey blows by two. Jazz lays it in. George gets it off in time. Short. Had a good look at it. That'll question of the fourth quarter. Tobias Harris, late clock here. Korkmaz gets it up. Reed pokes it away from behind. Korkmaz. Sixers have turned it into 16 points. George, wow, what a strong move. He is great. Springer. It's impressive. Clarkson battling. Oh, my goodness. The two, down to one. Oubre lets it fly, and he hits it. That's Maxey flies out of the pack and dunks it down. Will other, including trash-talking their head coach a lot. Markkanen take it on Harris. Gets the shooter's bounce. There's Harris now. He drives it. Harris hangs. Philadelphia has tightened the screws defensively. Oubre fires another three. He had been on a 1 for 20 stretch. Again, George to the... They're still matching up with Clarkson, and Clarkson finally gets loose. That's got to feel just in the game. Drew that up for Clarkson, knowing he needs him as...
On the bench and done, so he's riding these guys right now. Marketing knocks down.
To work, all tied at 109. Oubre from his spot, and he's hit from Maxey now. Maxey drives, take it on three. Jazz, and he's fouled. Markkanen goes right over the top of Springer. And it goes, and he's fouled. Got him on
to see.
18 assists now on 20 made baskets. Oubre top 2 to 1. Here's Harris, tough shot from the baseline.
Nails out the Sixers.
26 points, back-to-back games now. Collins goes right through this. Got a good one here in Salt Lake City, second of our doubleheaders. Mo Bamba goes to work, using that size down the board. Another offensive rebound for the tie. Jazz can take the lead. Springer falls down. Sexton makes him pay. 46 points. 4-3. Maxey got it. 49. Fontecchio now Beverly open. Cash. Pat Bev. Sexton drives the speed dribble. He's fouled. Shot clock down to 5. Maxey gives it up. Oubre.
I will be